Hello, this is week 9 update for Cosmos Computing, which is now called CurioSat. So last week we finally found a new name for us, and that is CurioSat. And we also pivoted a little. So 2 weeks ago we wanted to explore agriculture, but after a few discussions with possible customers and users, we realized that we don't have enough information about this field. So we try to find a field where we feel more comfortable about. Since we've been traveling for the last 10 months in Australia, we knew that there are problems in the camping space and the traveling industry in general. So we focused on this and came up with a couple of ideas on what we could tackle. So in the last week, we spoke to caravan parks, rangers, and Parks and Wildlife Services people, and pivoted to the area of camping in national parks and caravan parks. We had about 10-11 customer interviews last week, mostly with caravan parks, and we also talked to tourists of Northern Territory, and we realized that we could use satellite imagery to enhance this field, because currently Parks and Wildlife Services don't have exact number of how many people are actually camping on their sites, and this is a problem for them because they get funding based on the visitor numbers, and also collecting data from site is quite expensive. So just having rangers on the road and measuring people is not cost effective, especially in remote camping sites. So with this information, we are now talking to more services and finding out how they collect data. And we are going to move forward with this idea and build out solutions for them. That's our plan for the next few weeks, to gather more information and start conversations about how we can help them collecting data. What else? We also had our pitch evening yesterday with the MoonshotX program, which was quite good for us because we got some really valuable feedback. We haven't communicated our idea clearly enough, but we will improve on that. On the other hand, I feel good about how we did, because 1 minute is a really short time, and based on what we discussed beforehand as a team, we got through the amount of information that we wanted to get out in 1 minute. So that was a good thing. In terms of how to structure our pitch better so that it gets a more something that is easily understandable, we will work on that and see how we can turn this idea in a way so that it's easier to understand in such a short time. And also we have started thinking about our 3-minute pitch and how we will structure that and what we will do about that to have that ready for the end of the program. So that's us, and for the near future we'll have more information from other parks and services outside of NT and WA, which we have covered already. We'll talk to more customers and start thinking about building a business around this. So this is us, week 9. Talk to you next week.